What's up guys, it's Punchy, and today I'm here to talk about something specific that some players might have forgotten about, and Silentheart, the Oath without mantras, has some of the best offense in all of Deepwoken, but with a special loadout, Silentheart can be extremely defensive, becoming one of the tankiest oaths in all of Deepwoken. When you're fighting a Silentheart, the first thing that comes to mind is don't get hit, because of course it's gonna hurt. Silentheart has a built-in 10% extra bonus damage with any weapon, and almost all players using this oath pick up overflowing dam for a base total of 20% extra damage, which hits like a truck. Yeah, of course, you don't really want to get hit by a Silentheart player, but killing one is even harder than dodging their attacks. One of Silentheart's passive talents is the ability to gain dread stacks. With each stack, players gain much resistance simply by pairing M1s. And if we add this on top of the initial Silentheart 10% resistance to mantras, it's going to be pretty hard to even do any damage to this oath. Upon this, you're basically unable to combo Silenthearts because a single parry on your mantra will disable all your mantras for a temporary set amount of time. After being parried, you're forced to play slow and passive, and you can't really approach Silentheart players. A lot of people notice that fights are much slower and boring because they can't really use their mantras to combo up Silentheart, and that being said, most Silentheart players also run all the dead gods to disable healing with Bloodless and whatever else you're doing. Without mantras, if you want to use your weapon, good luck, because Silenthearts can basically block anything. With a base increase of 5 posture, players can block any attack or mantra, and it just resets the fight back to neutral. It's very hard to approach Silentheart players. Another option for Silentheart is the advanced vent, which is basically ghost mixed with a vent. So all you gotta do is hit G to exit that combo and you're unvulnerable right after. So Silenthearts don't really use any ether, so all that tempo is going to be used for venting, and they vent quite a bit. With all of these basic tools, adding on enchants such as the bounce enchant, there's no way you can essentially combo or deal damage to Silentheart players because they push you back every single M1, and it's very strong. Also, another option with Silentheart is of course approaching from mid-range instead of close range with Mani Kadi and Ankle Cutter, which can be viable options for spacing. You don't really have to be on top of people up close if you're able to sneak in attacks from mid-range. If you're not playing Silentheart and you like this type of gameplay, I recommend you check it out because it is very strong. Personally, I'm not too big a fan of this oath because there's less creativity since you're locked out of elements and mantras, but Silentheart is probably the hardest oath to kill in a 1v1. That's all for right now, and give it a shot. Make sure to like and subscribe, and have a good one. It's punchin' time.